Sutton.
I'm Joe Scott.
Joe Talbot.
And Oliver Wilson.
Zach. Stanley. Fred.
My name's Gracie and I'm Zach's sister.
So my name's Jo, I'm Oliver Wilson's mum.
I'm Jane Talbot and I'm Rosie Talbot's mum.
I'm Johnny, one at coaches at 15s.
And I'm Sean, I'm one of the dads.
Well, hello there, I'm OJ Borg of BBC Radio 2, amongst other things, including playing rugby. Love a bit of rugby. And a little bird told me, no, 3 little birds told me, about an amazing trip some of our friends went on from Saddleworth Rangers. Where did they go? Jamaica. No, I think they went of their own volition. But it's an amazing trip with loads of them, so how did they pay for it?
Well, it all started here with the fundraising, carrying the bobsled around.
Myself, I've got an engineering company and I built them a bobsleigh. So we carried a bobsleigh around on the Saddleworth Beer Walk and raised a lot of money there, just randomly going up to people in the street, and they were giving cash or card payments, which was really good to get the community behind what we were doing.
Did sweet stall, did family fun days. We had a good lead up to it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which was great, and everyone supported us really well.
We did quite a lot of fundraising to get them out there. A lot of club sponsors came through. Jane helped out there with that, but they raised over £6,000-7,000 with sponsorship, which are all over the shirts. And they did come through for us to help us get there.
Yeah, so £30,000 we had to raise as a team in the space of a year, and we managed to do it, and then we went away.
So every good trip starts somewhere, and this trip had an amazing start to it.
Like 8 hours.
Well, we got our new tracksuits, so we put all our tracksuits on. Got these bags as well to take all our gear in. Got on the plane.
Went smoothly going there. We got on our coach to, I don't know what the hotel was called.
We landed in Jamaica about like 1 in the afternoon, so in England time that was like 6 at night, so everyone was knackered, everyone was shattered.
Got to the hotel. The hotel was very nice, and then we just chilled out for the first day.
The Jamaica trip, it was the most chaotic but memorable 10 days of our lives. We did not stop once. We were either at the Jamaica hut, where we had about 20 kilos of jerk chicken and all cocktails, at rugby or in the pool holder getting sunburnt because no one was too pissed to put sun cream on.
Okay, what was the best part of your trip?
Favourite part was playing the tournament, to be honest. Getting to meet all like the Jamaican lads and having a good time with them.
Say that Dunn's River, where we hiked up the waterfalls, and how we came back alive, I have no idea.
I got it as well, I think I got it. Oh, the lie was falling at the sink. Still. Right, that's on film as well. Fucking brilliant.
Oh, the final. It was the most amazing game I've ever seen in my life. It was so memorable.
When the final whistle went on the last game, yeah, that was good.
And they've broken through the line. And he's met there. Final attack here by the fullback. And referee looks at his watch. He's pushed towards the sideline. Referee looks at his watch. and he brings the whistle to his mouth and he blows it 1, 2, 3 times, and the Saddleworth Rangers have come out victorious.
Highlights of the trip really is making a friendship out with the people in Jamaica, and hopefully, I mean, I coach the 12s down at Rangers, and hopefully we're going to be going back out there and generating this friendship that we've got and promoting rugby league all over the world, because that's what it's about, making these kids play rugby, and that's what we need to do.
When we won the actual main international match, the parents lined up for them to come off the coach into the hotel. Then even other people that were there started clapping behind us, and something that I'll never forget it anyway, and I'm sure the kids are never going to forget it as well. So.
Now that sounds amazing, and I am obviously a rugby convert. Union, don't hate me, but if somebody was going to come down to the club and try it out, why should they do that? What would they get out of it?
I joined when I was in year 7 because all my mates played, and I joined, and I've been, everything up to now has been amazing. I don't think I've had one bad time.
It is a tough sport, and I think, you know, and it's not for the faint-hearted. You know, there's a place for everyone, no matter how fit you are, how unfit you are.
You don't just getting the rugby out of it, you get friendships, very good bonds. I think everything, like every personal skill, you take some stuff out of rugby that you need in later life anyway, so I think you don't just play for the rugby, you play for what you want when in the future, so it's very good. I'd advise it to anyone really.
Rugby's got a place for everyone, so, you know, I'd encourage, you know, come along to your local team. Obviously, we're 100% sort of Saddleworth Rangers, and, you know, we've got a great sort of youth team, youth squads coming through, you know, that again, sort of some of our players, you know, making international players, so really sort of, you know, from small acorns becoming, you know, absolute legends, but also lots of children, you know, just trying it for the first time, giving it a go, just seeing, you know, what it's like.
It is true what they say, you find a rugby family, don't you? When I start rugbing for the boys, it's the friendships, it's being part of something, the self-confidence that comes in the kids. You know, we've seen kids, you know, with not much self-confidence that started the sport, come to the club, joined, and you've absolutely thriving now. It's brilliant for that. It's not just what's on the pitch, it's off the pitch as well. There's so much more.
And listen, next time you go, let me in, because I love a bit of Jamaica and I love a bit of bobsled. I've even got my own lucky egg. That's a Cool Runnings reference.
Going right back to the beginning when sort of Emerson said, right, this is the idea, and the idea is to go to Jamaica. Like he said the other day, I think most people sort of like laugh.
It's all down to the coach, it's all down to the parents and everything. I think it's down to these lads. We got off that plane, it was red hot, and the first training day they were struggling, and I thought we're going to get beat, but they've all come through, they all stuck together. I can't pick one person out of them who's done the most. They've all worked together and they're absolutely brilliant. So the boys.
Well said!
I've been around tours before, Saddleworth tour. I remember the 2005 Australian tour, and you might not think it's that big a deal, a tour, but it's a massive deal for the club. A massive deal, because the 2005 team become successful in the first team. They all come through together, and it weren't because the rugby, it's because they all become friends on the tour, and they carried that forward for the club. And what I think is this tour will only benefit Saddleworth Rangers in the long run.
Probably on behalf of the club, superb really. I didn't think it'd be this good. I really didn't. When I rocked up for the rugby, I was like, oh dear, we've got some big lads here up against. But wow, that game Saturday is as good as I've ever seen in a Saddleworth shirt. Absolutely, it showed guts, everything you want with a team, you had it there in abundance.
Love it. Take care. Up the Rangers.